Hello everyone, it's Rebecca, and I'm going to be doing what's in my travel bag, I guess, but it's cosmetic wise, and I'm kind of bringing a lot of stuff, but I'm going for a month to Slovakia, and so that's why I don't really have any makeup and stuff there, so I just kind of felt like I needed to bring a lot, just in case. So I'm going to start with, this is also like, hair stuff and stuff like that, so I'm just going to start with that just to get it out of the way. So the first thing I'm taking is baby shampoo. I don't have a little one. I kind of wish I had like a little travel size when I don't. I just have this big one. But this is to clean all my brushes and stuff because obviously you need to clean your brushes. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Then I'm taking my makeup remover, which is by Clean and Clear. I'm actually almost out of this stuff. It's the Makeup Dissolving Foaming Cleanser. And I need to buy a refill of this when I'm in Slovakia. And then, not that you can't get it here, obviously you can. Then I'm taking my cleanser and moisturizer, which is actually at my mom's house right now. I use Cetaphil, the Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser or something like that, and just the moisturizer, with the big ones, yeah. Then I'm taking another moisturizer. I'm taking my Biore Moisture Lotion because it has SPF 15, and this is the one I like using during the day because I don't like putting sunscreen on my face, which brings me on to sunscreen. I'm taking my Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen with SPF 55. Unfortunately, I don't think this one's for your face because the one that's like it says dermatologist recommended or whatever, but the one that's for your face is like in a little box, right? And I didn't get this one in a box, and they're the same bottles, so I kind of just thought this one was for your face, but I don't think it is, and I think this broke me out, so I'll just use this like for the rest of my body. Yeah. Then I'm taking my toner, which I use Lush Breath of Fresh Air, and I'm like halfway done this, like down to here. And then I'm taking Grace Lightning by Lush, which is just like a spot treatment. So that's all, face-wise, which I know is a lot of stuff, but it's kind of important to take care of your face and stuff, especially during the summer, because, it does get so hot, and a lot of people think that you can skip moisturizer during the summer. No, you can't, because it'll actually make you more sweaty and break out more. Okay, hair-wise, I'm only taking 3 things. I'm taking my Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray, which is just a heat protectant, and then I'm taking my flat iron, which is the Conair, I don't really know what this is, but it looks like this. It's just a flat iron that I use. And then my curler, which is the Conair Infinity curling wand. You know which one I mean. Okay, so that's all. Oh, and then I'm taking this big clip. And then I'm taking this little bag of toiletries, which has like a razor and like a hairband and like toothpaste and like a overnight makeup wipe, floss, another razor, my toothbrush. I'm not going to show you this stuff obviously, just some mouthwash and stuff like that. And I have like another little clip in here. So now on to makeup, which I am taking a lot of makeup. I have 2 bags of makeup actually. I just bought these bags today, so I have this bag, which is kind of a big bag. It's not full though. And then I have this bag, which came in like a kit with this, and it's like my lip stuff and little stuff like that. And then I have my brush roll. So it's kind of a lot of stuff. You guys, please don't send me any comments. I'm going for a month, okay, you guys, and I use a lot of makeup. So in this bag, what I have is, let me open it up for you guys. Okay, it's not in any particular order. So I have my MAC palette, which is not full. I just have 6 colors in here. I'm planning to fill it up soon. So I have Naked Lunch, Dazzleite, Club, Satin Taupe, Sketch, and Vex. Which I probably don't even need to bring this, just because it's not full. If it was full, then yeah. Then, okay, I'm sorry. I'm just going to take all of this stuff out. I took like 4 eye palettes. I kind of feel bad, but I don't really care. Then I took, of course, my Urban Decay Naked palette, which is my baby. It has these colors. I'm not going to go through the colors. You guys know what's in there. Then I'm taking my Too Faced Naked Eye palette, which I'm actually might not take this one, just because I'm actually thinking about returning it, just because I never really use the colors. But none of the other, these are cool toned eyeshadows, so none of the other palettes that I'm taking have cool toned eyeshadows, because all of mine are kind of warm toned. So yeah, that, and then my Stila Backstage Eye Palette, just because it's so thin, and it has some bright colors. So see, like, if I wanted to do like bright magenta or blue or whatever, Like, I'm not going to take my sustainable palette just because it's bigger. I mean, it's not that big, but just because I don't, you know, space is everything when you travel, which this isn't very travel friendly, obviously, but the Stila palette's really, really travel friendly, so that's kind of why I'm taking it. Sorry. Then the next thing, that's all eye-wise as far as palettes. For I'm taking quite a bit of space stuff too. I'm taking my NARS Trio, which has Laguna, Orgasm, and Albatross. And this is great for travel because it's really sturdy and stuff. And I'm taking my e.l.f. Contouring and Blush Duo, which I probably don't even need to take this, but it's just a bronzer and a blush. And I've kind of been using that every day. Well, I didn't use it today, but I used it like yesterday and stuff. And then I'm taking, as far as blushes go, my Pixie Energy Blush in number 3, Naturally Sunny, just because it has this highlighter, and I basically use this every single day, especially for the summer. It's going to be great. And it kind of has this more, you know, great blush. It's kind of for a nighttime more look. It's not really bright. I kind of wear bright blushes, like pinks and stuff. And I was going to take for Darkly My Dear, but I was like, why don't I just take this? Because Darkly My Dear and the blush color in here are basically the same color. And then, you know, yeah. Then I'm taking an NYX blush in Peach, just this gorgeous pink color, which is going to be perfect for everything. And my MAC Mineralized blush in Giggly, just like the perfect pink color. Taking one cream blush, just because I kind of have to take a cream blush, you know, because it's summer. Boho Chic by NYX. I know I'm taking a lot of stuff, you guys. You don't need to tell me, oh, you don't need that much stuff. Then for face-wise, as far as foundation and stuff, I'm taking my Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. Oops, I'm in light medium. Then I almost bought a tinted moisturizer by Hard Candy. You know which one I mean. I almost bought that today, but then I didn't. I'm really regretting it because then I wouldn't have to take both of these. But I'm taking two foundations actually. I'm taking my Revlon Beyond Natural Skin Matching Makeup, which I never use because it's a bit too dark for me, but I'm thinking, you know, during the summer I could use it. And then my Joe Fresh Style Lightweight Foundation in 01, which is foundation I use every day. But yeah, then my foundation primer from the Body Shop, and I'm taking two concealers, my She Cover Stick Concealer in Caramel, and my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, which again is a bit too dark for me because they skin matched me wrong. So yeah, that's all that's in this little big bag thing. And then in the other bag, in here, is like, like paint pots and primers and lip stuff. And this is just kind of a mess of stuff. Okay. I hope nothing broke. Okay, so I'm just kind of gonna go. Okay, so I'm taking 3 mascaras, which I know sounds like a lot, but I'm taking one waterproof mascara, which is the Maybelline 1x1, and then these 2 mascaras, which I use every day. Maybelline The Cloth Full Volume Express and L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. I use those 2 every day together. Then I'm taking my eyelash curler, which I've been using basically every day now. I didn't use it before, but I am now. Then I'm taking my Physicians Formula Custom Eye Enhancing Gel Cream Liner for brown eyes, which has a brown, a black, and a purple. So I use the brown almost every day. Either the brown or the black. Right now I'm wearing the brown, and you know, the purple because it's summer. Man, might as well take all of them. Taking one paint pot. I really almost got paint chili last time I went to MAC, but I didn't. So I'm taking Fresco Rose, which is the most nude paint pot I have. It's just a pretty pink color. Then I'm taking one single eyeshadow, which is All That Glitters by MAC, just because, I mean, I have to. It's my first eyeshadow. I have to take this. I'm really hoping they don't lose my luggage, because if I lose any of this stuff, my heart's going to break. I'm going to die. And I'm taking my Mini Urban Decay Primer Potion, just because I don't have the full-sized. And then I'm showing my lip products. I'm only taking 2 lipsticks, actually. I'm taking Martha from the Marcel Wanders collection by MAC. And then I'm taking Ever Hip from Fashion Flower. It was originally with Liberty London. It's a crime sheen, by the way. The other one is Luster, because it's a great coral color for the summer. And then I'm taking 4 lip glosses, which I haven't really been wearing lip glosses. I mean, lately I've kind of been wearing them more, but yeah, I'm taking 3 kind of nude ones, and then 1 bright one. I'm taking Girl Heart Sport Plush Glass by MAC, Baby Sparks Dazzle Glass by MAC, which I've been using basically every day, NARS Turkish Delight, which I don't really like, but my favorite lip combo is NARS Turkish Delight and Martha, so I'm hoping I'll get a lot of use out of this. And then Lala by NYX, just kind of a coral color. And then I'm taking 1 lip stain from the Body Shop in 01. And then I'm just taking tweezers and an EOS lip balm, which has SPF 20, just because it looks cute, and yeah. So that's all makeup wise, and now I'm going to show you the brushes that I decided to take. So I'm taking my Sigma brush roll, which I'm really happy I ordered this. I'm not taking all the brushes that came in it, most of them, but not all of them. So I'm going to show you guys the brushes that I'm taking. I'm taking 15 brushes. 16. Yeah, 16. So I'm taking my Galactic Gel Liner Brush, which is a small brush. It's just an angled liner brush which I use every day. Then the Sigma F20, which is just a large powder brush. I need to clean these. I should probably clean these before I leave, but I'm not leaving until next week. Then a lip brush, which is the Sigma O.O I. I need to clean this too. I need to clean all of these brushes actually, just because, you know, in case I need a lip brush. You never know when you're going to use it. Then my MAC 187 stippling brush, which I use every single day for my foundation. Then my Sigma F10, which is the blush brush, which I use for my foundation. Actually, I use that for my blush, and I actually have been liking using it for my bronzer too. And then my Sigma F35, which is just my highlighter brush, which is, like, I can't live without this brush for highlighting. And then the rest are all eye brushes. Yeah, except for one. Then I'm taking my Sigma E50, which is just a large fluff brush. Then my Sigma E35, which is just a tapered blending brush. Then my MAC 2N17, which is the same as the Sigma E25, but I like my MAC one better, so I'm taking this one. Then Sigma E45, which I've really been using this brush quite a lot lately. An Eco Tools flat shader brush, which I use every single day. Then a concealer brush, which is the MAC 195. It's the same as the Sigma F75, but again, I like this one a lot better. Then my Sigma E20, which is the short shader brush. I use this on the insides of my eyes, the tear ducts for a highlight. And then my Urban Decay shader brush, which I use for shadow brush, sorry, which I use for my paint pots. Then the Sigma E10, which I sometimes use for gel liner, not really though. And then just a spoolie brush to brush out my eyebrows or comb through any clumps in my mascara. So yeah, that's all the stuff I'm taking. I know it's a lot, you guys, but I'm going for a month. More than a month. A month and like 2 weeks or something. Like a month and a half. Because I'm leaving on the 8th and I'm coming back on August 16th or something like that. I was supposed to come back on September 2nd, so, but I'm not. So anyways, thanks for watching, you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and it kind of gives you an idea of what to pack when you go to travel for long trips. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.